The holiday shopping frenzy starts shifting into high gear this week. Around the country, many retailers are actually starting their Black Friday sales today. Over the weekend, this California Best Buy went through a Black Friday dry run. They're hoping to keep things orderly once the shoppers start pouring in. So the stores have a Black Friday blueprint, but do you? Right now, we're joined by Frietchen, editor-in-chief of ConsumerSearch.com. And Christine, thank you so much for being here. Apparently, with so many deals going on, you kind of need to be organized and strategic, yeah?
Sure, but the internet really has made it very easy. I mean, all of those Black Friday circulars are leaked online. You can look at them yourselves. We've had a great time analyzing all the deals, and some of them are not so great. But the point is that it really gives you a chance to be prepared.
And you want to make sure that you do your research, right? You want to kind of look at current prices now so you know what kind of a bargain you're getting?
Oh, right. Well, those circulars are always saying $50 savings, $100 savings, but a lot of times that's off that manufacturer retail price. You know, nothing ever sells for that price. So you want to look and see what it's selling for right now. In a lot of cases, we found prices were either the same or even lower, you know, with no waiting at all. You don't have to get up at 4 a.m. We found a lot of those prices available right now.
And another thing you want to do, which kind of is confusing to me, is these consumer reviews, because I'll go online and I'll find somebody that loves it, I'll find somebody that hates it. I'm thinking, well, how much am I like that person?
Well, that's exactly what Consumer Search does. I mean, we look at the professional reviews, but we also look at the user reviews, and we balance all those opinions, figure out which ones are more credible, and then boil all that down into a report. So we make it very easy to kind of find the essence of that research, so you don't have to do it all on your own.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Now, one thing to keep in mind when you go out for Black Friday sales is that maybe if you spend a few extra bucks, you might get something better, that it's not necessarily worth getting the lower priced item because it's not going to be worth it in the end, right?
That's very true, and we've especially found that with digital cameras and auto GPS. Almost every circular has some kind of $80, $90 digital camera. A lot of times it's a brand you've never heard of or some kind of off-brand, no-name brand. But in our research, we found some really great $100 cameras that cost $5 or $10 more than the circular price, but you're really getting a much better camera. So it does pay to kind of balance what's in the circular with what's in reviews.
And with so many bargains out there, I mean, the stores are hurting, so they're really trying to get people in. How do you make sure that you stay within budget?
Well, the planning is a big part of it, but you also want to set a spending limit. And I think people kind of know what type of person they are if you're the type of person that overspends. And really, that's the whole point of Black Friday. Yeah. Get you in the store so that you buy more than you plan to. Think about leaving your credit cards at home. Bring cash. That's a really easy way to kind of make yourself set a budget. Another tip is to maybe leave that spendy friend at home. I think we all have one of those like bad influence type shopping friends.
That would be me, so you won't be taking me
no,
with you
shopping.
No, I
am not taking you shopping with me. Yeah, but I know you just tend to spend more money when you're with some people, so maybe think about doing some other holiday activity with that person.
And another thing to think of is not just to look at this is a time to buy gifts, right?
That's true. We've seen a lot of good deals on just regular household goods. I mean, things that you might need for yourself. Vacuum cleaners, for example, also washing machines, refrigerators, you know, something that would make a boring gift, but you might need it for your own home, so it's really quite a good time to pick up a good deal.
Of course, all those men out there should remember not to buy appliances for their wives as gifts, yes?
Yes, and at the same time, I see so many women buying electric shavers for a man, and I think, oh, what a boring gift. But
really quickly, what was the one thing that really surprised you in your research?
Well, Blu-ray players are a good deal this year. Last year they were selling for twice as much as they are this year, so finally they're affordable. We've seen some $80, $100 decent Blu-ray players. Good deal. Also, the smaller LCD televisions have been well priced as well. I mean, the smaller TVs are already selling better than the big ones, so there are a lot of bargains in that kind of 30-inch, 32-inch, you know, bedroom-sized television.
So if you do your research, you can make Black Friday worth it.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you so much for being here with us. Frietchen from ConsumerSearch.com. Of course, for more money-saving tips, head to CBSNews.com, click on Up to the Minute, and look for Money Talks.